What's that? There's that. Bright eyes, clear-headed, I think. Thanks for saving Iiko. Don't rest, because we don't need to. Mog's trying to apologize to Aiko, but she can't find the right words. Good boy. She's been quiet this whole time. Madain, let me ask you something. My grandfather told me not to leave the village until my 16th birthday. But I want to go with you guys. I really do. Do you think it's okay if I leave the village? I'll agree if that's what you want. Aiko, come with us. Forget what your grandpa said. Doesn't matter what I say. You've already made up your mind. Don't you have something to say to her, Vivi? Huh? Remember what you taught me at Iifa Tree? You said I shouldn't ever lie to myself. I'll try to be more honest with my own feelings. You should too, Aiko. I forgot my own advice. Thanks, Vivi. I'll wear the jewel as an earring. It'll be okay then, right, Madain? Memory earring. Aiko, I think Moggs wants to talk to you. What? You think I'm mad at you? I'm furious! You went off without me again. You promised me you wouldn't do it. What would you do if you went off and got into trouble? Oh well, thank goodness we're both alright. You're always so nice to Mog, aren't you, Aiko? Well, yeah. We're best friends after all. We were born on the same day and we have always been together. This is our friendship ribbon. Mog gave it to me. Mog, do you have the ribbon I gave you? This is the one I gave to Mog. It's too big for her now, but once we're both sophisticated ladies, we'll wear them together. Maybe then, Madain, you'll dance with me. Madain? I didn't know Mog was a girl. I wonder where Dagger went. It's okay. Just gonna double check there's nothing in here that I missed. I'm thinking about something. We'll go pray at the Alarm Wall later and get some dinner. Do you think I need to stay here? Get something cold then, Mina. I would suggest making ceviche if you have fish and like a bunch of vegetables and some lemon. I can hear a song. Dagger? From down there? Dagger, you there? Madain, it's okay. Keep singing, cause it's our song, right? I'm surprised you found this place. You got the talent to be a bandit. How about you and me team up? We'll call ourselves the Betrothed. Betrothed. My talent's up to scratch, but that name isn't. You're really something these days. If I am, I must have gotten it from you. Nah, it's all because you made the effort to learn. No, it's because you stuck with me. Without you, I wouldn't have made it to Lindblom, much less seen the whole continent. Everything I tried to do on my own was a total failure. I couldn't stop my mother. At times, I almost lost hope. You helped me so much. Not just you either. Yeah, Vivi and Aiko helped out at the Iifa tree. Queen was real helpful when we left the continent. Freya, Steiner, and even Beatrix, whom I thought I was our enemy. I haven't forgotten. I want to believe that everyone is alright, but sometimes I just can't. I hope I can live up to the hopes of everyone who has helped me. You don't have to feel so responsible, Dagger. But I do. Nobody wants you to feel that way. They didn't do it all for you either. Each was following his own path. His own path? Well, what about you? Huh? Why did you come with me? Hey, that's Ibsen's line. Ibsen? Who's that? Ibsen's a character from a play, but he's a real life adventurer. I think the plays are based on his adventures. It kind of goes like this. Ibsen and his good friend Colin worked at a tavern in Trino. One day, Ibsen got a letter. The letter was so wet from the rain that most of the writing was illegible. Sheesh. The only part he could read was "come home." Nowadays we have airships and stuff, but back then it was really hard to travel. He didn't know why he had to go back, but he got some time off, gathered his things, and set out on his journey home. He walked 1,000 leagues through the mist. Sometimes he was attacked by vicious monsters, but he made it because his friend Colin was by his side. And then, after so much time on the road, he asked Colin something. Why did you come with me? And what was Colin's answer? Only because I wanted to go with you. Stain. Dagger? Can't you hear the song? Huh? Yeah. It's that song. How come? Who's singing it? The sunset makes the Eidolon look like it's on fire. I've seen this somewhere before. What? Where? And now... Dagger! Dagger, wake up! Where's Vivi? He's sleeping. I don't want to wake him. Well? I have no memory of my early childhood. I never really thought about it. Besides, nobody ever told me. I was raised in Alexandria, but only from the age of 6 or so. 6? So where were you until then? Until then? Until I turned 6. I must have been here. In Madain Sari. I still can't remember everything. Some things are like they're shrouded in fog. But I do remember one thing. About 10 years ago, an unbelievably huge hurricane hit this village. That's as far as I remember. That day I was with my true mother on a little boat far from the village. There's a cove behind Eiko's house, right? The boat I was on was just like the one there. It came all back to me when I heard the song on the boat. That song is from Madain Sari? So that's why no one else knows it. So how did you get to Alexandria? How come you're going to be a princess? How come you don't have a summoner's horn? I don't know. But maybe Dr. Tot can tell me. About a lady who protected me from the storm as the boat lurched about in the waves. My biological mother who died on that boat. The woman she thought was her mother became someone else, and her true mother was already dead. Dagger lost 2 mothers. No, a summoner's horn is a thing in this game. So if you missed, since you weren't here for the beginning of that, it was explained. Let's move a little bit. Hurts a little bit to sit. Well, more like sitting for a long time. Maybe I should get rid of this pillow I'm sitting on. But so the summoner's horn is used to communicate with the Eidolons and like talk with the animals. This was explained before we enter the Iifa tree. Yes, that is Atomos, as he's named in this game. I used to pray every day here at the Eidolon wall. You too? You pray here too, Eiko? I'm so happy I remembered. Dagger, welcome home. So glad to be back. What? I just realized something. I'm not alone anymore. Yes, I made up my mind. Zidane, Dagger, I'm going with you. I'll be breaking my promise to my grandpa, but I want to go. Besides, Grandpa always told me to be honest with myself. I don't know what the future holds, but I want to finish what I came here for. So do I. Let's all go back together. Come on, Dagger, let's pray together. Guys. It takes a little bit of effort to actually do these voices, or try to. I still don't know what I should do. By the time we defeat Kuja and return to Alexandria. Grandpa, I'll be back real soon. Oh, you coming with us? Hey, why the long face? Oh, nothing. My face is just always like this. Mog's coming too. Mog. For reasons, you say? Lady Aiko. Now, don't forget you'll always have a home in Madain Sari. Don't let our memory become a burden. You must always be light-hearted and free. Thoughts of the island wall will always lift your heart. Sheesh. What now? You want some more, eh? The victor lives. The defeated die. You know the rules. Your actions yesterday were incomprehensible to me. Tell me, why didn't you kill me? Well, that's a tough question. Are you really that unhappy that I let you live? I'd rather die as a warrior than live as a beggar. Nope, I can't do it. Then come with me. Madain, what are you really after? Follow me and maybe you'll understand. Besides, you're pretty good in a fight. We could use someone like you. We're hunting a man down. His only constant is his unpredictability. Huh? You say something? Very well. I will find out what makes you so strong. Well, what's your name? Call me what you will. Lani called you Red, right? So we're gonna call him Amaranth. Amaranth. Some call me the Flaming Amaranth. Fine, we'll call you Amaranth. The more the merrier. Let's decide on our marching order. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I want to have Amaranth in the party. So the question is really, do I want Dagger or do I want Aiko? I actually do prefer Aiko over Dagger. And yeah, I think I will do it like this. Because Queena is not present right now. I would love to have Queena though in the party. And because I do need to visit the Iifa tree and go inside to kill those Draco zombies, Draco liches, Draco liches, Cat's Claw. Oh right, let's go back in here. Get some poison knuckles. Get 2 of it. Golem's fruit we have. Ah, right, let's get a bunch of softs. Let's get some more antidotes. Should really just stock up on everything. I would love to have Queen in the party though. Counter, spare change, chakra. Do like this, beast killer, stone killer, boots. Yeah, let's do like this. Actually, no, let's not do like this. We have. Let's do level up first, and Amaranth is kind of a monk, kind of. Still need ability up though. Well, in that case, I guess we can just do whatever here. Keep alert, HP up. Because Amaranth has how to explain Amaranth really? Okay, fair enough. Okay, I would rather have alert on him than Zidane. Put on all the killers. Counter I don't really like too much. Then we can take off. Oh, okay, yep, this is fine. And, well, it is a fair assumption then, like with fist weapons and monks, but like he's more like a ninja really. But I'm not sure if that's I don't think that's a class in Final Fantasy. Oh, come on. Well then. But yeah, he uses claws and he uses like a lot of spell-like abilities that are not necessarily spells, but more like he throws items. Particularly, he throws items. That's a big one for him. High Tide. Oh, I'm still in Fenrir. Okay, so there's nothing else we want to do before we do this thing over here. Because now we're going to a... It's gonna be a long time until we can get to the Iifa tree again. So we'll have to deal with it. Just Fenrir on them. Alright, Firewell. Enjoy the soup. Okay, I guess Blizzard was not too effective. That ability was Fenrir. I know, it's a little bit strange for Fenrir, but it is. No, that's because Fenrir was on top of the giant, summoning it. Okay, so let's do this thing. There's still a little mist, but there's no more coming out. That must mean Kuja isn't here yet. What happened to the mist? We beat the beast that breathes it. So much for the mist continent. No more mist? They must possess incredible powers to accomplish such a feat. It's so hard to do that. Ah, Zidane! There's a silver dragon. It's him! It's him! He flew from the ruins of Burmesia riding a silver dragon. It's Kuja, alright. He's riding that dragon. Oh, hi, I longed for this day. The day I might finally cast away this mask and reveal my true self. Now, it no longer matters if the Iifa tree is liberated. It means nothing to me. The tree is so beautiful. Its beauty becomes the great mother tree that lives among the stars. Silver Dragon, let us watch the drama unfold from the trunk of Iifa. No one shall interrupt us there. I want to... Oh. For this, I would actually... No, I do like keeping having this. I do prefer this party member. Set up with party. Oh, this song is so good. We'll pass the trunk if we go any further. I like how Amaranth is just so chill, just walking calmly. Kuja went down that trunk. Say, Zidane, how are we gonna get up there? Can't we climb there? Sure, let's climb this. Not me. Me neither. I don't think I can either. We came all this way. Now what? What's the problem? You should just go by yourself. We gotta face Kuja together. How did this wimp end up beating me? Hey, Amaranth, watch where you're walking. You almost kicked me down. He who hesitates is lost. You best remember that. Well, I prefer my way or the highway. Whatever. Like you actually have a plan. Oh yeah, smarty pants? Don't forget that you're the one who lost to Zidane. Shut up, brat. A plan, huh? That's right, you owe me one. Remember, it's payback time. Shoot. There's some Gargan grass around here. So the Gargan can be far. A Gargan can't be far. I want you to catch one for me. Then we can all get on and ride on top of it. So why should I do all that when I could just take the kids up myself? Huh? How'd I ever let this dimwit beat me? Hey! Whoa! He's sure a spirit. Alright, Dagger. I'll just carry you piggyback. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of this pillow. Maybe that helps. Put it. It's just a good old regular pillow. It is high up, but let's see how this goes. Huh? Hey! Zidane, waiter! The weak lose their freedom to the strong. Such is the way of the strong, and it is the providence of nature that only the strong survive. That is why I needed strength. I learned of the powers that could daunt even him over 10 years ago. Such a long time. Now, my forces are ready to strike. Suspense is terrible. So, they've come this far, have they? Perfect. I'll warm up on them until the elephant lady shows up. Thanks, Amaranth. Now that we even show me what you guys can do. There's Kuja. Okay, so for Kuja, Okay, we're not gonna be fighting Kuja here. I think we're gonna be fighting a dragon. One of his silver dragons.